Located right in the middle of Waikiki is the Courtyard Marriott. This is probably one of the best big brand value options on the entire island of Oahu. I've walked by here dozens of times doing videos in Waikiki, and I'm finally getting in here to do a full review. I was here on an August day, a gorgeous August day, beautiful weather, and I learned a couple of things. One of them is there's actually two towers with this hotel. I always thought there was only one on Kuhio, but there's actually a back tower. So if noise is a consideration for you, definitely want to choose the back tower, although it's noisy pretty much anywhere in the heart of Waikiki. Now, parking for here, it's valet only, so you're going to want to turn right before the hotel on Kuhio or 2 streets after. You just pull right on in, and the valet guys are right there. It's real easy. From this area, you can just walk right into the hotel. I'm always surprised at how these hotels along Kuhio, they look so packed and cramped, but they make these wide open spaces when you enter in, and the Courtyard is no exception. Now, if you do enter into the hotel from Kuhio Avenue, you see these cool surfboards here, and it's a nice entrance going in. Before we walk around the hotel, though, I want to take you upstairs, show you the room that I was in, and we'll do a quick tour. So the early check-in gods did smile down upon me. I got into room 801. It's a corner unit. Let me show you around the room and tell you what I thought. So it's exactly what I would expect from a Courtyard, a simple but clean room. At the entryway, there's a little kind of kitchenette area with a counter, a microwave, refrigerator, and a little coffee area and a sink. Perfect for just doing little things before you head out to the day. The bathroom itself was quite small. Everything was clean and worked fine. And then the bedroom area, yeah, nice large bed. I think it was a king size bed for sure. It was perfect, exactly what I would expect. Lots of little outlets and chargers on both sides, so that worked out as well. A small work desk area, where I'm actually filming this video right now, and the TV. I did think the balcony, although it was small, I actually kind of got a little partial ocean view. Wasn't expecting that at all. But if you love people watching or just looking out over the city during the evening, then this might work for you for sure. I do feel like the room itself, like the doors, you could hear a lot of noise in the hallways, and definitely the street noise coming up from below. I know there's a lot of like fun, crazy people that come out in the evenings in Waikiki. So if that's a big issue for you, you may want to consider ask for, or make sure you reserve and get the other tower here at the Courtyard Waikiki. There is a tower that's on the other side of the pool that I'll show you guys. So yeah, that's a quick tour of the room. Let's go and take a look at the rest of the property. They did have a nice little pool behind the front tower. Also has a hot tub on the end. Nice loungers, everything tucked into the shades. I think they did a good job with this, with the limited space. They have a wonderful little waterfall, which I think is great for just creating a nice relaxing space since you're so close to the street of Kuhio. Lots of loungers, a shower, towels, everything is all laid out, and they had a nice little bench with some cool lemon water and all the sunscreen that you could need. There is a second pool at the other tower. I think it's for their spa treatments or something. So I didn't get any shots of that. It's really, really small, something probably you don't want to use. In addition to the pool, they also have a fitness center on site. It was small, but it had all the necessary equipment that you could possibly need. They also have on-site laundry. Now, this comes up a lot. I see this question from a lot of people about laundry when in Waikiki. Yes, there are some public laundromats nearby, but having one on-site, I think, is a nice feature, especially if you've got kids or you got a long stay, or you just want to reduce the amount of luggage that you get. And yeah, part of your fee that you're paying at the hotel also includes bike rides. They had some nice cruiser bikes laid out for everyone to use. Heading back to the lobby level, they did have a bar down there for after hours drinks. They also had a really cool gift shop that's classic Waikiki, packed wall to wall with all the knickknacks you could possibly think of. A small little business center with some computers and a printer, and they did have a little snack shop with some grab-and-go items before you head out for the day. There are also 2 independent food establishments on property. One is Ali'i Coffee, which is absolutely packed in the morning, so plan accordingly. The other is Kalo by Chef Chai. If you've known about him, he's a famous chef around here. He does Hawaiian food, but it's his spin on Hawaiian food, so not the typical stuff you would get at various places. They have a cool little bar and a nice outdoor seating area that looks out into the pool area of the hotel. Of course, just down the road is the International Marketplace, which has dozens of great places to eat. I enjoyed sharing this place with you guys. I look forward to sharing the next one. Until then, I'll see you in the lobby.